Yeah, exactly. Going live in the crossroads. What's up, people? Going live. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be awesome.
No, it's gonna be tremendously huge.
Tremendously huge.
I have a huge wow. It's gonna take me a long time to build because I had small hands.
Gonna go live. Gonna go live. Gonna go live. Let everybody know I'm going live. Alright, sir. I'm ready. Yellow check mark. Let's begin.
We are live. Welcome. Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday night PUBG. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
His enemy is the pavement.
His enemy was the pavement. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Welcome back, one and all.
Du, 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 du.
We're going to the docks because it's small.
Alright.
Dock warm up.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
See you with the crossbow. Oh my goodness, are you tired too, man?
Oh. No,
You know,
I bring my best self. Changing my state.
The last few nights we've been playing, I've been having a soda. I've been having a soda pop with it, and I haven't had it yet, so I'm gonna have to go get it.
Yes. Did your soda have beer in it?
It's like my dessert. No, it's just soda. No beer. No beers. I did have a dark and stormy on Sunday. Those are really good.
Tasty. Made that at home or someone make it for you?
No, I have it here.
Really? You just have like a dark and stormy maker ready to go?
Well, it's just ginger beer and rum and lime.
Nice.
Yeah, it's left over from when my sister was here and her husband.
I used to like those.
It was good. Okay, it was good.
Now I've grown old. Can't drink
Oh
without
man, you're only as old as you feel.
True that. I'm feeling good lately. Feeling highly motivated. Have some successes under our belts lately. Like it's been nice. Alright.
Not talking about the current task that we're involved in.
No, when it comes to PUBG, nothing but failure.
We did get 3 kills though last night. That was awesome.
Yes. But
maybe that should be our strategy. Should be to always wait till the very end.
We should always
so
just
we can
we
can kill the people that you know, forget to drop. Damn it! I'm in the water again. And there's a guy on the boat with you. He's right above you. He's on top of the crates. It could be fisticuffs. If I could jump high and jump on the boat, I would, but I can't. Did you see him?
No.
He might still be on top of the crates.
I think he's... Oh.
That's him.
Ah. I totally blasted on him. Well, quite the start.
Oh!
Oh, shot in the nuts.
That made my mouse jump.
2 first people to die again.
See you with the crossbow.
Study.
That was an
tactics.
auspicious start.
what is this? It's a lesson for the kids. Once we get knocked down, right back into the mix. We just keep going back for abuse and punishment. Never give up. Never surrender.
Never give up. Never surrender. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We'll fight on the beaches.
We'll fight in the Pizza Huts. We'll fight in the alleyways. Alrighty then. So now, let's do the military base. Nope. No, the auto drop on this one is in the water, huh? Military base.
Let's launch Smile. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha.
We've got a funny little future. Tomorrow will be funny.
It would be fantastic.
Fantastic.
Don't have time to go get the soda pop for this round. I will go next round for soda pop.
Alright, we'll do a break after this one already to fill up on
No, it'll take me 2 seconds to get it.
Well, I need to get soda pop too.
Blitzkrieg pop.
I got Diet Ginger Ale. Verner's.
That's what I have.
You upped my you made me remember it and get it.
I like Verner's, man. It's great stuff. Although you got to be careful with it, man. It's got a lot of power. If you inhale, you get too close to that and inhale a little, man, it'll choke you.
Yes.
It's got high levels of carbonation. Or maybe it's the ginger.
Gives me an upset tummy.
It does?
If I drink too much. Maybe because it's a little sweet. Like that's more sugar than it used to.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude just dropped like right in front of me.
Yeah, where are we going over here?
I'm gonna go after this dude, wherever he goes. I'm gonna punch him.
I don't even see you. Oh, there you are. Get him, dude. I see you.
Get him. Yeah. I punched him twice. Keep going after him.
Oh, you got the where?
Oh, he got away. He's over here.
Get him.
Oh, no. I lost him. There he is. He's going to this building.
Oh, shotgun. Damn it.
Ah, oh, shot to the head.
He had a buddy with him.
Damn it. Bad tactics. We got Fox and Hounded. Alright, soda break. Be right back.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, there you have it.
Okay. Topic for the day is censorship.
Okay.
Because I always know you always have a different opinion than I do, and I think you already know exactly where I would stand on it. But it's a pretty important topic that is happening right now. Lots of censorship going on. So, do you think there should be anything? Like, what should do you think anything should be censored at all?
Should there be any censorship at all?
Yeah. Like
there already is censorship, isn't there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I mean, you can't just put anything you want online.
Right, but do you think? I mean, do you think that's right? I mean, or do you think it's? Do you think there are limits to it, or do you think that it should be everything's go, or where do you stand on it? Like, do you think like crazy porn should be everywhere, or any limits? What's reasonable?
Well, I don't think that should be on there. There shouldn't be everything, because I think that the kids need to be protected, or you need to keep your kids off of that stuff.
Like, remember those Faces of Death movies back in the 80s and stuff? Like, with
I saw them with them killing the monkey. They eat the monkey in Thailand, and the people die. I saw Faces of Death yesterday, man. The guy, it came up on my YouTube channel as a recommended video.
Really?
It was a Chinese guy. A Chinese guy who was one of the ones that hangs off the buildings. Mm-hmm. And it showed him in his fall. Like, it was eerie. I mean, you didn't see anything gory, but it's like you knew he was up on this high building, and
something not good happened.
He went over the side and hung off and did his pull-ups as like a test, and then he got back up and he was going to do his real hang from the building. And when he went over the edge, the shoes he had on didn't grip to the side of the building. They were kept slipping, and eventually his arms just ran out of gas, and that was it. He fell to his death.
And
so should that be on YouTube?
That's how we lost the successor to Jackie Chan.
Yes. I don't remember his name, but it was eerie because the whole time I knew that he was going to die.
Yeah. Like, do you think that should be blocked, that kind of stuff?
Well, maybe not that, because you don't want people doing that. It's dangerous. Unless you really like to do that. I believe in consenting adults should be able to do whatever they want, but I don't know if it needs to be out there, like, spread around everywhere. There should be some privacy. But how do you judge that? How do you judge hate speech? Man, you picked the most populated places.
Damn it.
Dude, I just get wasted. This is no good.
Oh my gosh. I just saw this post. This post was pretty funny. It was about it was a Japanese guy telling how to like block or get back at Chinese text message spammers. Basically, he was saying that you just text them back with Tiananmen Square. He was saying basically that he knows they're in China. He texts them back with Tiananmen Square massacre in 1984 or whatever it was, and then they get, like, immediately their telco companies block them all, and they lose their accounts.
Oh yeah. There's stuff censored here though. Like, you put some of your theories in, your whacked out theories into Google, it doesn't come up.
Oh, for sure. Well, they're starting to block sites now.
I mean, Google's a private company, but they have a monopoly. That's kind of weird.
They're not a private
Because I believe that private companies should be able to do what they want.
They're not a private
it's their company.
They're they are intertwined with the government.
Right. Well, that's a theory as well. That's one of your theories. You believe that because you read it online somewhere, but
oh geez, I'm gonna censor you.
You know,
Jeez.
I thought you didn't want to talk about this stuff because we were gonna get censored.
Well, we're not talking about it. We're just talking about the general idea of like, is there anything that should be blocked, or like where you stand on that? Because it's always interesting to me because you're not on board with like, and for stuff that I consider like, how could you not be on board? So I always like to hear your reasons why.
Yeah, I just think that doesn't need to be out there. I don't know. What do you think? You think everything should be out available on the internet?
Yeah, I think some things are sticky and icky for sure, but I do ascribe to the best disinfectant is to shine a light as exposure.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think anything. I certainly, when it comes to talking, I don't think anything should be not up for discussion. Like, I don't think there's any subjects that are so taboo that you shouldn't be able to talk about it. Across the board.
So you think that anyone should be able to talk about anything?
Yep.
Like mass murder or
should be able to talk
child stuff that they want to do, and get a group of people together to promote those ideas?
Well, you're moving from talking about it into a conspiracy to act. That's different, you know. Like, but
well, that's what they do. They're going to talk about how they're going to act. You said anything, so that's anything.
Well, they're allowed to talk about it, but that conspiracy part where they like move forward and take action, then you arrest them. That's illegal.
You arrest them for something that they didn't do? They're just talking about taking action.
I got no problem with the talking about it. People talk about crazy shit all the time. You know?
We're going to die again right here.
That's crazy talk. Don't talk about it. You're going to jail. I don't know. I think there's some things that are challenging, you know, but it's not...
oh, for sure.
Like this game. Challenging.
Frustrating. Challenging it. Hell, dude.
I can't find a gun. This guy's gonna shoot us. Why are there no guns? Oh, thanks. A Molotov cocktail. Lovely. That'll help. In fact, it might. Let me see if I can Molotov him.
I hear him over here.
Ah,
oh shit, his buddy got me.
Oh, we're both dead again? We're both the first dead again.
Hey.
So what about like, so the big thing they're cutting out all the conspiracy stuff, the stuff that I like. So think of something like JFK, for example. Like the JFK film is something that wouldn't that type of stuff is what they're censoring now, like modern day versions of the same.
You mean the Kevin Costner film?
Yeah, pretty much. No, the real, like the
or do you mean the Zapruder film?
Yeah, the Zapruder. Like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like that stuff, now they're saying, well, we need to protect the public from that kind of stuff. Well, like, I don't agree with that, you know?
No, I think they should release stuff that doesn't compromise, you know, current operations or things that they have going on.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I don't think it should
release all documents about how, hey, we're going to be attacking tomorrow, so here's the paperwork and all the videos we got.
True. The problem, obviously, that's, you know, the big wide open door for corruption, though, because then they say, well,
that's the open door for Homeland Security. Yeah, I don't know if I really agree with that department in itself. I think that we were fine with the FBI and the CIA. I don't know if we needed another department within those departments. The FBI takes care of domestic terrorism, and the CIA is supposed to take care of international.
Well, and you may not be aware, but my understanding, I don't have the exact number, but it's a ridiculous amount. But there's actually, everybody thinks it's just those big alphabet soup agencies. There's really, I think it's either 13 or 23 different intelligence agencies.
Oh yeah, there's the NSA, and then there's a bunch of them. There's besides the ATF, and ICE, and there's a ton of them. Law enforcement. It's huge.
Where are we going?
Let's go into the middle of a field where no one's gonna be. That's actually a city. Screw it. I almost got a kill there. I was shooting him before his buddy ran up behind us.
Yeah, I think we would have got him.
Did you even have a gun?
No, not initially. I was loading when he was shooting at you.
No, his buddy shot me from the outside. At least I think he did.
When you were shooting through the doorway, I was like loading the gun.
Is Google even in China?
Yeah.
Or is it all WeChat? Or they're extremely censored there?
No, Google China. Google's in trouble with China because apparently they agreed to a lot of the censorship to get in there, and they're working with them to create their censorship system. So there's a lot of people that are critical of.
Well, that's the only way China will let them in, right?
Yes, apparently.
Shit, are you kidding? There's not a gun in the church.
This church is empty. There's a lot of people in town, so be careful.
Well, we gotta go there anyway.
3 or 4 I saw.
Let's take this 2-story.
Guy upstairs. There's a guy.
Nope, let's not take the 2-story.
Let's do it. We're doing it. He didn't have a gun.
No, he doesn't have any guns.
He didn't have one either.
There he is. I'm dead. He had a gun.
He didn't have a gun?
Yeah, he had a handgun.
Bastard. First to die, first to die.
Very nice.
So you have a situation now where you have these big huge tech companies, and you have consolidated So you got consolidated tech companies, consolidated service providers. So they basically have a chokehold. So if they decide to cut things off now,
they have the
there's
ability.
no alternative. Yeah.
Well, there's the one case that, in the maybe it's in the South. I don't know where I think he was a Republican and he was running, and all these people started making fake accounts on Twitter and started like completely spreading false information about him and his campaign. So he did the same thing, and he got blackballed.
Really? This was
because
the last election?
Yeah, I think so. Bill was telling me about it. So, I don't know if it's true. I haven't read it myself, but that's what I was told.
Well, that's the complexity of stuff is interesting as well, because it's like now you hire somebody. Say you have a campaign, you're hiring like advisors and things, and these guys don't know what they're doing, and like you're kind of responsible for what they do in many ways, but at the same time, like they don't know what they're doing on the tech side and where it's going too far, and where it's shady tactics and gray areas, and black hat stuff.
You could just ban all advertisement online.
Well, then you're banning again. You're back to being banned.
No, but you ban everyone.
Oh, you just for political?
You can only advertise through mailers and maybe TV or different mediums. I don't know. I'm just throwing a crazy idea out there.
They should limit what they can spend. Maybe there's like a fund so that it's both equal, like 200 grand or something for the Dem candidate and the Republican candidate. I don't know.
Campaign finance reform?
Now you're getting saucy. We were just
Man,
talking
every freaking time I'm going in here, I'm going into buildings with no guns.
Oh,
he's upstairs. He's got me pinned down.
I'm coming. I got a rifle.
He's upstairs on the building to your right. He's just waiting for me.
Coming.
Both of them are up there. Two of them up there. One of them's going to you. I'm trying to distract him. I think they know you're there, so they ran down. They ran away. I still haven't found a gun. They threw a grenade at me.
Coming. I'm like.
I got nothing. I went through the whole warehouse. Went through the whole warehouse and 2 huts. I couldn't find a gun.
Can't find the stairs.
Or a grenade.
No grenades?
Nothing. I don't see him in there anymore.
I hear them. They're definitely up there.
Yep, they're still upstairs. Watch out. They're on top of you. Oh, that worked.
Shot him once.
I found a handgun. Son of a bitch shit.
What about, so like, because the other aspect of this is like, do you think you should be able to delete your stuff, like information, like now, especially with blockchain, like if you like.
Oh, sorry, I was listening for something. Go ahead.
Like now, so kids, like these high school kids that are doing something stupid on Facebook, for example, right? But that information follows them for the rest of their life, you know. So they go, some young girl shows her boobs on video or something, and then like that'll show up in her job application 30 years.
Oh yeah, well, I told you when my sister went to law school, they told her to delete your Facebook account right now. Yeah, I don't think that should be held against you, but if you're gonna put it out there, and if it's on Facebook, you're not gonna own it, so you gotta be really careful nowadays. So it happened to this kid who was in the draft, or he was a prospect or something, and somebody went back and data mined all of his social media posts. And
There's gotta be companies that do that research.
They found one that was racist. And he got in trouble with it, and he was like 16. I don't know, I think people are just too sensitive. Just toughen up. Tell them F off. It's how they...
That.
You know, they get upset and they blame others, but the fault is theirs. You know, they're the ones that are extracting that meaning from it. They're the ones who are telling themselves that this is hurting me, and I'm going to let it hurt me, and I'm going to react with anger, because that's how I'm going to interpret it, instead of saying, this person means absolutely nothing to me, and I don't care. I'm going to go on with my life. Screw them.
Yeah, you can never react, and you can never apologize. You can never... Like,
so there's the one girl in Australia that I read about today. The kicker. She's like 16 or 17 or 18, and she's attractive. And she posted this picture of herself kicking a field goal. And the picture's, you know, a little provocative. She's got short shorts on, and she looks good. And then immediately after she posted it, the trolls on the internet all went there and started saying all these bad things. And then she's like, I feel terrible, I took the picture down, I feel like I've been sexually assaulted.
That's ridiculous.
So, it's like, you know, I don't know, maybe these, you know, if you're looking for any kind of help or like justification or anything like that, the last place you ever want to look is social media.
Oh god.
Because it's a bunch of kooks. People that are fake, that have no guts to show their face anyways and say things they would never say in public in front of someone.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives them the anonymity to act like idiots. So you can't use that. She should have just said, screw it. Or just make her account where only her friends can post.
Or you know what? But the simplest answer for this, like, I don't understand why this is never an option. It's always like banning everything. They should just have an option where like she turns off and doesn't see her comments, her own comments. Like, stop looking at them.
Right, that's what I mean. Just stop. Just block them from your own page.
Yeah.
Just
like turn it off.
Why can't you control the people who post on your page?
Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Technical difficulties. Heyo.
What happened, dude?
My game crashed.
I'm being chased.
Oh, I'm back in action. We're still in. Oh.
Good thing you ran this way or you'd be dead.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still alive. I got more health than you.
They were chasing me down, dude. I had no gun. I managed to pick up a 9mm, but you were running away in a group.
The deep state?
The deep state. The deep sensors.
Can't believe the map is still active.
I just almost killed myself by jumping off a cliff.
Ooh,
It's been a tough round so far here. I didn't take my CBD thinking, you know, I'll have a better round if I'm not taking the CBD, but apparently it doesn't matter.
There's another good example, like, you know, CBD and all that stuff was illegal for a long time. Like, do you even see the point of that?
No, I've always thought drugs should be legal.
All the way down the road, down the board?
Yeah, but extreme, like, regulation on the bad ones.
I'm
like
pretty sure that
heroin needs to be, you need to, like, if you're gonna make heroin legal, you have to do it in designated places. You have to see a doctor. You have to see a psychiatrist. You have to, because you got problems if you're doing heroin that you need to deal with, because that shit will kill you. But at least it's controlled. At least you can get help.
Portugal was like a resounding success apparently for made it all legal, and then what they found, if I'm correct, this is off the top of my head, but the kids, the high school kids and stuff, drug use plummeted to near zero because they would see, because they saw these people in the parks and stuff, and they're like, it wasn't cool anymore. Got rid of the glamour.
Like cigarettes. Like cigarettes now, man. That's like, they did a great job with that. I hate cigarettes. Those things are fucking nasty.
Nasty.
But, yeah. Legalize it, regulate it. I mean, you'll still have criminal elements if you over-regulate it, because you're going to make it really hard to get. But you will take some of the crime out of it, I think.
Yeah.
You empty the jails.
It's silly how it's
happening now. You take away your jail. All the people in jail for drugs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like my buddy, he went to jail for 5 years for pot, federal.
Jeez.
And now, you know, in the next 5 or 10 years, it'll probably be legal. But he missed.
Gotta be annoying.
You know, he missed 5 years of his little kid's life. But I'm not saying he shouldn't. It was against the law. It's the law, so you have to follow the law.
I am the law.
I am the law. The pavement was his enemy. I mean, you know, they're just you're struggling to make a living, and they're driving around in Mercedes, and living it up. You know, it's like, well, that's the risk. I need heals. It's the risk you take.
Yeah, I do. I disagree with the laws on that strongly. I agree with you. I think it all should be legal. However, I am kind of a proponent. If it's the law, it's the law, and laws should.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the law, then it needs to be followed, and you change the law the way the Constitution was made for it to work. I'm a believer in constitutional law. The House passes the laws, the executive signs them, they're put into test in the public. If they're not good, they're challenged in court. If the court says they're no good, they're thrown out, they're amended. But when they are the law, the executive enforces those laws.
I do think they should bring back tar and feathering, though.
Tar and feathering? Public,
yeah, like some sort
public
of
embarrassment?
Some sort of repercussions for
these. Don't they already have that?
No, you just have like you know what I mean.
Don't they get chastised online and their careers are ruined?
No, but for the actual,
you just want to actually, on top of that, also tar and feather them.
No,
because there was no in the media and the public back then, really.
Yeah,
now
really,
the communications there where they're like out.
Like, nothing happens. There seems to be no consequences for these politicians that run around that are either corrupt or do ridiculously like corrupt choices and actions that have nothing, where they don't follow the actual spirit of what their position is supposed to be.
They've made bad choices.
Made bad choices. So I am someone who believes in, I don't know, there just needs to be something. It's kind of like, look, okay, forget about the states. Look at the yellow vests in France right now. I mean, they're on like, what the hell, like week 22 of trying to like
I didn't even know that was still going on.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention that much. I know what's going on with the Dolphins and the trade market in the NFL, so there you go.
Yeah, well, glad you're keeping up on the important
I keep up with that. Seems like an easier, less controversial, less stressful situation.
That's true.
Well, I need a scope. I have a Mini 14, but I need optics for it.
Optics.
And I have none. No optics.
What do we got? Let's head down to the circle. Center.
Circle of trust.
to drive in the backseat.
You are a bad driver, backseat driver.
I love driving in this game. Driving in this game is fun. We're gonna go
Driving. So do you think that we'll be shadow banned because of all these things you just discussed?
Us? No.
You expected
so.
You expressed your opinion?
I don't have
illegal.
I don't. You're not allowed to talk about what you really think these days. There's stop police. So basically.
Not if you're talking about the right things.
Yeah, but I don't even get to choose what the right things are.
Exactly, because you don't know. The government knows what's best for you.
This is too juicy to pass out.
Oh no, he's gonna land it!
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, he pulls it off. Ladies and gentlemen. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
We're going right to the shelter. Let's go inside the shelter.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Could be dangerous.
Where's that open? Where's the entrance?
We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be.
That's right.
We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Never go out.
And if I do not for a moment believe this island, or a large part of it, was subjugated and starving, and our empire beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the British fleet, carry on the struggle until in God's good time, the new world, with all its power and might, steps forth to the rescue and liberation of the earth.
He does it. Thank you, Winston. Thank you.
Inspiring.
You want? I have the speeches on my phone for random listening.
Well, navigate the tunnels.
Oh, you want another Winston?
Do your worst.
We will do our best. We will do our best. Sure.
July 14th, 1940.
Get after it, Winston.
So vast and so strong.
It's like a prehistoric monster to whose armored hide shells of arrows can be shot in vain.
Like everybody else.
But a frightful measure of cruelty has been inflicted upon the great cities and seaports of the country.
Let's jump out here.
When we are entitled to abandon the...
Do your worst. Okay,
So we've got that side blocked.
So basically, that speech goes for us. You know, we do our worst and they do their best. We'll do our worst and you do your best. And we will give you the supplies you need to win.
Is he the one who also said, I was born in the darkness?
I was born in the darkness. He was. He's actually Bane. He was reincarnated as Bane. I was born. Oh, you think the light is your friend? I was born in the darkness.
I was born in the darkness. Ooh. Someone left this tasty backpack. Inbound.
I have a level 3 vest.
Someone's inbound.
And I just felt like declaring that for the world. Who's inbound?
I heard a car.
We're in a tunnel.
I know, they're above us. They're over here.
We're in a tunnel, dear boy. You know, we could just sit in here for a while.
That's what I'm saying. This is gonna be like...
I just need better heals, man. I've got no heals. I need like some super drinks, some pills.
35's left alive.
I need a compensator.
Short circuit. Number 5 is alive.
Correct. I am aware of that movie. So do you feel that Google is a monopoly and it should be broken up?
Broken up? Not
There's a
necessarily.
VSS
Regulated.
over here if you want it.
No, I'm good, thanks.
But do you feel that they are... Oh, there's an M14.
I like
M4's your gun.
I got a scar.
That's
though.
your gun, my friend.
Oh,
You got a
here's an
scar?
S. Yeah, here's an SKS.
Scar. Oh, I found a compensator, but it's from my Mini 14.
I definitely think it should be regulated. It's
Do
definitely.
you feel
and it's
that they
been,
have an unfair advantage over the rest of the competition?
Oh, there is no competition. It's silly. The
Doesn't
they've been
that
allowed.
doesn't
They've
that
been
make it a
allowed to
monopoly?
monopolize. Yes, they've the antitrust laws have not been applied to them.
Do you have a level 2 vest?
I don't.
Oh, there's a sniper rifle here if you want it.
A pizza gun.
No, a real sniper rifle.
Okay, why not? Let's do it.
I could really use a scope.
I could use a pizza gun. So yeah,
sounds like
that's
we
part of
have
the integration with the government thing. That I just feel that they haven't. They've been allowed to slide on the
There's
antitrust stuff.
another sniper rifle over here.
Use it.
Walk silently, number 1. There could be people here.
Tiptoes, tippy toes.
This is right about the time someone usually runs up behind us and kills us.
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch our 6 down the tunnel here. Do you have an extra red dot or any kind of sight?
I do not. I got a 3-time, but it's on my.
Oh, I'll take that.
It's not
Oh,
extra.
never mind.
It's on
You're
that
using
sniper
it.
you gave me.
See you with the iron sights, you won't be accurate.
So we're gonna just camp it out here and.
Well, we're almost dead center.
I know, right? It's.
Just I worry about what's behind us.
and in
You
front
just
of
look
us
out the
around
front
us.
door and I'll search the back here.
You won't be lonely.
So if you got a lot more to look at, I just look at this hole in the ground.
We just wait. Let's hope the circle circles us. We get encircled. Sun Tzu wanted to encircle things, right? Or was it?
He's got a lot of stuff on tactics.
It's Zhukov was always about the pincher move, the pinchers.
Yes, he did. He did that to the Nazis.
He did it to the Japanese too. Or he just, yeah.
No.
Was he in charge of the Japanese war? Oh.
Oh, maybe beforehand. Yeah, the Suno Japanese War, or the Russo Japanese War.
Yeah.
Oh, what teases, dude! I wanted him to pull right up and run in here.
The other one, the guy I was reading was interesting. He was talking about that the Russians actually invented the Blitzkrieg. It wasn't the Germans.
Yeah, did the Germans just use it more effectively?
No, the Germans used it.
Are they by you?
No, I still don't see them.
They're riding over top of us.
The Germans obviously used it or whatever in the war, so everybody knows it from them. But it was the Japanese or the Russians who invented it in the Japanese war, and that's where.
Yeah, I don't know much about those two wars, the Suno, or the. I know there were some naval battles.
Hugely important.
Huge. No, massive. Did you see that drop?
I hear a lot of things happening.
Particularly, I say here, that we honor them for their constancy in a comradeship of suffering, of endurance.
Who's that guy chatting in the background?
Oh, yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
He's in the London County Council. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unprecedented novel pressure.
Hideous pressure. Tied to
Tied to
modern communities.
Vehicle inbound again.
Has united us all.
We are very close. 2 vehicles. He's parking. Haven't seen anybody yet. They're like driving over our heads. We will censor them.
Yeah, they're out.
Oop.
I say to you.
Fluffy Bunny killed Cardinal 170 with a headshot.
Damn, I need some heals, brother.
What usually happens right now is the little circle ends up not being on us. We run out and we die.
That's what I like to hear. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
See you at the crossroads.
You're not meant to win, you're just meant to do a little better each time. But we've done a lot better this time just for sheer time in the game.
Yeah. 27 left alive, including us 2. Uh-oh.
I'm just not geared very well, and I don't have many good guns.
Being very quiet. More vehicles. More mayhem. Still nothing. The new circle is going to be announced shortly. Let's see. Yeah! I think we're in it. Boom, it's going to push people to us.
Oh man, there's an SKS down here.
Oh no, I'm not in it. You're in it. Okay, so it's going to be in the tunnel. That's cool. It's going to be underground and above ground, so like actually a chance to hide a little bit before everybody freaking kills us.
I'm getting the shotgun then.
It's a good call.
Jesus, there's another SKS in here.
We're going to get the chicken dinner for all to see.
I'm not near you.
I got stun grenades, smoke.
You have any extra shotgun shells by any chance?
I do. I saved
I will
for
take
just this moment. Vehicle inbound.
I'm running back to you. I think.
Shotgun shells on the ground.
We're outside the circle.
Yeah, but if we go in, we're good. You were inside the circle when we go down.
Alright, I'm going back down the tunnel to watch the other entrance.
Blue wall's coming.
I don't know if underground's the best place to be.
It's the safest for us. Under a
For
box.
sure.
19 left alive. They're taking care of each other. This is exactly what we need because we can't kill them.
Sure.
Blue wall's coming.
That sounds like they stopped right next to you.
On top of
Oh
us.
shit! You want to move so we can go down here, or what? I don't have enough energy to take on the blue wall.
Just listen for footy foots. There's some shotgun shit. No, that was not shot. There are people outside.
I think we have to go to this entrance, this exit over here by me.
Coming. Ooh, it's tiny. Should I throw some
Are you
smoke?
looking out there? You look to the left. That gives us a wider range to shoot for. I'll look to the right.
Just let them kill each other.
Well, the wall's gonna come in on us. We're gonna have to run out of here, unless
Well,
you
we do.
know that the tunnel.
I'll throw smoke, and then we'll go.
I've got 2 smoke as well. That doesn't sound good.
No, I'm scared. Jeez, oh, blowing each other. Fluffy Bunny's killing everybody. With a vector.
10 seconds.
I don't know if kills anybody with a vector.
10 seconds.
Ooh, this is getting hot. Give it a minute and then smoke.
Comes the wall.
Okay, smoking. Smoke.
Hey.
Ah!
I can't
stunned
see.
me.
That was you.
Shit, that was an accident. Alright. Run.
You were stunned.
Blue wall.
at us.
Can't see.
I can't see shit. I'm off an edge.
The hell?
Oh shit, I'm never gonna catch the wall. I'm gonna die behind it. I got no heals.
There's a guy.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Ah! Come heal me.
I don't have heals myself. I'm 1 shot away from death.
You can do it. Just run fast.
No, I can't. I'll die.
Smoke. Smoke.
I'm out. I used it all when I got stunned.
Coming to you.
Dead. Just as I was lining someone up, I got killed. Fucking A.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just when I was about to have a headshot, man.
Like, what happened?
Well, we hid long enough there. Are we
That was
going
good.
again?
One last game. One more.
And it has proved. Being done in accordance with those directions.
All right, you got that? I'm assured that everything is being done in those directions.
Who was born in the darkness?
Processes are being strengthened, improved, lighted, and warmed.
They're being improved, lighted, and warm. But I was born in the dark.
Born in the darkness. Oh.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
I was born in it.
Born in the darkness.
Lived by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. And then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Blinding. Darkness, everybody. Darkness.
This darkness is spreading. Ay, Tom. What happened, Tom?
I think
it was when we had prepared so well to run out of the tunnel. We had the smoke and everything ready.
Yeah.
And when we ran out, I got stunned. And I was standing outside, and I couldn't see anything.
That couldn't have been me, dude. I think somebody threw it in there. I don't think it was me.
That really seems like something that you would do.
It was. I swear to God, I didn't do it on purpose. If I did,
that seems like something you would do. You're like, dude, it's a stun grenade. It only works on them. Like, no, it doesn't. And you're like, oh, yeah,
oh man.
A conspiracy theory says that stun grenades only work on the enemy.
You gotta stun them.
No, they work on everyone. No, maybe it was. I don't know. You might be right. That would have been a hell of a throw, though, because it must have bounced it off or something.
Well, I was definitely stunned. It was effective. We both just stopped at the entrance.
Some of these people with these grenades, man, they're like Tom Brady, dude. They're accurate as hell.
That is very true, because they're cheating. We need to report them.
Probably.
They should be censored, banned.
I was killed. Report them. I died.
Legal warehouse.
They're all going in the other warehouse in the middle.
Yeah. QB, yo!
They're all in that one over there, dude.
Yeah. I hear.
Going out the back door here. Jesus, another QB, brother.
And a scope. I'm good. I'm now murder.
I could just use a vest.
That guy's like, I'm out of here.
There's a guy coming to you, I think.
Come on, go try to loot him. Go loot him.
No, you're crazy, dude.
Not me. If they loot the guy they just killed, then I can kill him.
I only have one gun.
I got a bead on this dead guy here. You know we play like two old men.
What are we supposed to charge in every time?
Well, no, but you know, like when I was a kid playing with like my dad playing like Mario Brothers or whatever, I was like, man, he'd sit there and he would flick the controller up in the air every time he tried to jump, that kind of stuff. Like we're the equivalent of that now.
Oh, he would use his hands to... Oh, he's right there.
Boom! Headshot, dead.
I shot him once too. In the leg. I wanted to make sure I wounded him. Great shooting, bro.
That was
no, that's how my sister used to play video games. She used to take the controller and like the direction she wanted to go, she would like move her whole arm and hand that way. She'd like move the controller physically.
Yeah, like hop it.
Like come on, go that way, go that way. I'm like, that doesn't work like that.
Does not help it. Alright, want to go loot him? Let's go loot him.
No, he told his friend where we are, so we should wait for his friend to show up to avenge him. I should have
dead over there.
Alright. I'll cover you, I guess.
I'm gonna look like a dead person. QBD. I can wear a bra. He's got golden. He's got gold shoes. vest, scope, M416, and a Santa beer.
Damn it, this fucking camper. He's behind you in the warehouse. To the left, or he was. He's camping behind the wall.
Didn't see him.
Fucker. Camping little bastard.
Alright, that's going to cut it for the day. Just a short, hour-long talk about censorship.
Sounds good.
See you in the lobby, sir.
All right, everyone.
Great day. All right, more bad choices.
Let's take this conversation offline.
Time to go to the fire pit. Yep. We are